Hello, this is Mark Lee Hunter in Paris, France. I'd like to say that I'm very, very, very happy that UNESCO has brought out Spanish and Portuguese translations of story-based inquiry. That manual was first published in 2009, and I was really disappointed that we didn't have it in Spanish for a long time, because there's so much important investigative work being done in Spanish and in Portuguese by colleagues not only in Brazil, Mexico, other countries in Latin America, but also Europe and Africa, notably Mozambique. This manual is a basic tool for starting an investigation, finishing it, learning basic techniques. It's short, it's free, and it's been used in many, many countries around the world. We know that this thing works. It's based on field studies as well as classroom work, and it combines the best practices from a great many great reporters in the Global Investigative Journalism Network. Now, I'd like to thank UNESCO for making this available free all over the world, and in particular Andrea Carola, who was at the start of this project in 2008, and Jianhong Hu, who has shepherded it for many years at UNESCO in Paris. This book can help you make an interesting career despite the downsizing of the news industry around the world. People have said for a long time that investigative journalism is costly, slow, and very difficult. Well, it's a lot less costly and slow and difficult if you know what you're doing. This manual will help show you what you are doing. It's been used by hundreds of people. We've taught it to thousands of people. And it can help you learn a practice that will be very important for your future. I know there's a lot of interest in investigative journalism among young journalists. We saw hundreds and hundreds of young journalists at the Global Investigative Journalism Network meeting in Rio de Janeiro last fall, and we see them everywhere we go around the world with this manual and these techniques. You're right, investigative journalism can change your career. It can make it a lot more interesting. It can make you a lot more valuable to news media and to your audience. And it can also help news media become more independent, more prosperous, and more sustainable. We've seen this over and over. Our research shows us that this is true as well. So thanks very much for downloading a free copy of this manual. Take a look at it. There may be something in there that can be very useful to you. We certainly hope so. And welcome to the Global Investigative Journalism movement. It's been gaining speed since 2001, and it's going to keep gaining speed thanks to people like you. Bye-bye.